You've missed your deadlines. What a shame. What a shame. I wonder if you might complete them. Well, let's talk about how to do that. What do you say? Okay, so now that my Dr. Evil Creepy, you've turned in your late assignments attempt is over, let's talk about how to turn in our late assignments. This, by the way, is Brownie, and his cage is getting cleaned right now. So he's hanging out with Mom, and we'll try to keep him a little calm while we do our video here. Okay, so Brownie and I want you to get all the points on the board that you can. We want you to be able to succeed in our class, and so you got to do your work, right? The 3 C's to success in my class are Canvas, check your email, and complete your work. But maybe you've made a mistake and you forgot to complete your work for a certain assignment. So let's talk about how you can submit that work. Okay, well, I pet my Dr. Evilish looking little guinea pig here. Yes. Yes. All right, so let's minimize us for just a sec and let's talk about this. So for example, I'm in student view now. This isn't what yours obviously looks like. It's what they want us to think yours looks like. So if maybe you saw read chapter 1 and you went, oh, I'll just read chapter 1. I don't have to do anything. Well, I didn't just make it a link for a reason. If I wanted you just to read it, I'd have just made an announcement, right? So take a look at these. Click on all of those and go in and read them. That's going to give you access to the audiobook, and there's going to be a reading comprehension question that you need to answer in a text box. But if you're late, you're going to find this announcement right here. It says, this assignment was locked, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So you don't have the submit assignment button, and you don't have, oh, Tank doesn't want to be left out. He's making an appearance as well. So you don't have the submit assignment box, and you don't have a way to turn it in. So how are you going to get those points? Let's talk about it. Let's say, for example, you were answering a reading comprehension question that was supposed to appear in a text box. Instead, you're going to open up an email, and you're going to send an email to your teacher that says, this is my answer for the assignment, read chapter 1. And then go in there and tell me what your answer was. In the subject line, it's always a great idea to have your subject line be whatever this bold title was. So if I were going to send an email to my particular teacher and I was going to say, please, Miss Woolridge, pretty please give me some points for this, I would make sure in my subject line I had the name of the assignment in there, okay? So if you would please make sure that's in the subject line, and then tell me in the text box that appears on your email what your answer is or what it is your work is. Maybe you completed a doc, or maybe you've done something in slides and you need to attach something from your Drive. Maybe you were supposed to submit something from your Google Drive on Canvas. You can do that by attaching that to your email, okay? There are other tutorials in this YouTube video section that will show you how to add things to your drive-through email, how to use your email this way, and how to do all those things. So make sure you're checking those tutorials, because I've already told you how to do it once. I need you to go back and look, okay? So you can still submit work. Let's talk about work, by the way. Everything for your unit or for your week becomes available on Mondays at 8 a.m. So Monday morning, pop in there and you can check it and you can work on it. Now, let's say if you're one of those people that just wants to knock out everything for one class all at once, that's fine. You may miss out, but that's fine. Ronnie, quit. He's the world's bitingest guinea pig.
You just want to bite me, so.
Anyway, well, I'm not giving him attention, so, that's how it goes. So let's say you are working on it the whole week and you get to something and you have a question. You can email me when you have a question. But if I get to Thursday and everyone's emailed me about an assignment, then I'm probably going to post a video. So that's why I say you need to check your Canvas daily, okay? You need to check your email. Checking those will let you know, like if I have to send you back an email that says, hey, I see that you've submitted something, but I can't see it. Check those emails every day and complete your work. And completing your work sometimes might mean submitting it as a late assignment. That's fine. Your work is available to you Mondays at 8 a.m. and everything is due on Sundays at midnight. So every week, always, opens on Monday, due on Sunday. Okay, you have until midnight, 11:59 p.m. on Sunday to get that turned in, because as soon as the clock rolls over to 12, it's now Monday. Okay. You have that. But in each of your courses, there's also a course calendar where it shows you kind of like, okay, this is due Monday, this is due Tuesday, and so on. Kind of a pacing guide for you to help you understand what do you need to do each day. So use those tools to help you stay on track of something for the future. But if in the meantime, it's too late, Miss Wooldridge, I already have late work, what can I do? I will accept late work up until the following Friday. So if, say, your worksheet for section or lesson 1, let's just say that. Okay, so I've got this worksheet for lesson 1. It opened to me on Monday. I got sick and I wasn't able to complete it by Sunday at midnight. Do I just have to take the 0? Nope. There will be a 0 entered in the grade book, yes. However, if you take the time between Monday and the next Friday to complete the work and submit it to me, then I can go back and I can change that 0 to points, okay? So let's say it's Monday morning and you realize, holy snikes, this did not get entered in and I don't know what to do. And now I have this big fat 0. Email me, okay? You can send me an email on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday with that item that you'd forgotten to turn in attached to it. And that might mean that you are typing something in the email. It might mean that you are attaching something from your Google Drive. It might mean that you are supposed to do a quiz and you need help with it, okay? We'll talk about that in just a second. But first things, you've got the 7 days, Monday through Sunday, to access it and turn it in the easy way. Then, if it's late, you've got 5 more days. You've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to turn it in via email. When you're turning it in via email, it is still a late assignment, but I'm not deducting late points this year, okay? The punishment for turning in something late, instead of having points off, is that you have to go through extra hoops. There's a reason for that. Because if I didn't pay my electric bill as an adult, I would have to go through some extra hoops. I'd have to pay some fees. I'd have to wait on them to turn back my power, all these sort of things, okay? There has to be some kind of consequence. So these extra steps are basically the consequence for turning in something late, okay? It's way better than taking points off, I promise. So that's something you can do. If you find that it's crazy here. If you find that one of the things you missed was a quiz, it will say this quiz locked, you have no attempts. You need to email me with the quiz name in the subject line, and you need to say, I missed this quiz. Will you please open it for a second attempt for me? And I will do that. Okay. And then I'll email you back and say, give it 5 minutes to update, and then it'll be there. Okay. So check those out, but you can still submit work. You can submit late work, but you have got to stay on top of it. It is so much easier to do everything on time than it is to go through all these extra hoops. And that's kind of the purpose of the extra hoops, is to help you to learn to meet deadlines and to manage your time. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to me for email. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy out there.